you should probably get into that mode of like talking to more people. I'm gonna say it like that because you may be used to hearing you should isolate yourself or you should exclude yourself from certain situations and certain just opportunities to be a human being. I know you're probably used to hearing stuff like that, and trust me, I get it, because literally, bro, I don't know why I'm recording. Like my phone, I'm recording it in the opposite way that I usually do, but you're probably used to hearing that because nowadays it just be feeling like that's the norm, to just be on your own, to just keep everything to yourself and not express yourself more and put yourself out there more as far as the real world goes. I'm not even talking about social media. That's a whole nother topic. But like as far as the real world goes and real world situations and scenarios, I believe you should be, I'm not gonna say just straight up more comfortable doing that, because I understand how that could be like, how that could be uncomfortable, which it's good to have that sense of knowing like you love yourself enough to keep yourself out of harm's way, like to not want bad stuff to happen to you. But it's also important to know that not everything has to go wrong. Like you be thinking in your head, like at the end of the day, this is your life and you are protected. At the end of the day, you don't have much to worry about like you be thinking. All you have to do is just simply be yourself, and trust me, that gets cliche too. You hear that all the time too, but it's important because you could really be changing your life every day. It's not even about saving the world. It's not even about changing everybody else's life, because remember, not everybody wants to change. And that's not your job to want to save everybody. You'd be surprised how much people respect you just being yourself. You know, being okay being yourself, most importantly. Being okay saying, this is just who I am. Nothing else outside of me could tell me who I am, because I know who I am within. I'm a literal creation from the Most High God. I belong here. You know, my feet are planted where they're planted for a reason. Like I have a home here, and I have a home within here. And you don't think that means something to me? Like you don't think that ain't important? That everything I see, everything I'm around, I could experience life with it wherever I'm at. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care where you're at. You can experience life everywhere. You could be anywhere and experience life. You could stop being so, you could stop trying to protect yourself and be so reclusive so much, and just let go and let yourself just sink into your life. Like let yourself just embrace yourself fully, like who you were truly meant to be, which is ultimately just free. And just pivot, do something different, switch it up on them. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you are an extrovert, an introvert. Like, if you talk to a lot of people, if you don't have to stay that way. You don't have to stay in these certain ways and shapes and forms. You could literally be like, you know what? It's a different day. You know, I'm still me, yes, but I am not the same as I was yesterday. I will never stay the same, because every day I'm growing. And if I wasn't, then there's something wrong with that picture. You get what I mean? And we focus on that, and we focus on saying it is okay. You know, I could just be like, yo, I'm here every single day. I don't have to show up as anything I'm not. Then you're giving the world a piece of you, but you're giving God more room to really just work with his creation, really just work with what he made you to be, who he made you to be. You will go through periods of imposter syndrome. You will be feeling like you're not worth these things. You'll be feeling like you're not the main character in your life. Like you're not supposed to be where your feet are planted. You're given this one life. Like, you could dream. So you should never be afraid to go to sleep. You should never be afraid to be by yourself. You should never be afraid to be around other people. You know who you are. You know where your feet are planted. You know where you stand at. And your spirit, your soul, you know, what you've been pushing down most of the time because you're looking at just straight up what you could see, the 0.1% you could see with these eyes. You're looking at that way more than what you can't see, which is who you actually are, which is way more powerful than you think and way more beautiful than you think. That's not something to be like, yeah, you're a monster, you could like do all crazy stuff. That's literally to just say you are more than what you think. And you speak, you changing other people's life, yeah, but you're changing your life, which is most important, because you couldn't heal if you don't know who you are. Like, you couldn't heal if you don't even know what you are even wanting, where you are even headed. You won't know what exactly to like provide, which God knows what we need at all times. We are human beings. We're on planet Earth, the Earth that God made, that is beautiful, that provides for us. We're here, and you will find that you relax, you lean on your true identity, and you learn your true identity, which takes a lifetime. That's why we're here, we're learning constantly, but you lean more on that rather than running away from it, and you will just see miraculous blessings. You will feel like you don't have to work so hard. You will feel like you're naturally just getting led to where you've been wanting to be the whole entire time. You will start getting your youth back. You will start getting your sense of peace and freedom back. You won't be so worried about the future because you'll realize how beautiful the present really is. And you really don't have to worry about where you're at. I guarantee you, the more and more you say, this is just who I am, that's what I'm gonna be like. And I'm not trying to be that. I'm not trying to be that guy that causes division and confusion and fights and all that junk. I'm being that guy that says, this is just who I am. And you could agree with me, you could disagree with me, or you could simply just listen. Like, I've been on this world for 22 years, you know. Yeah, I am not a teenager no more, but I am definitely a grown man and a young man that has time to grow and heal. So I got time to learn more about myself. I got time to dream. I got time to see. I got time to build upon my kingdom. Like, this is my story. You may hear that and be like, dang, that's a blessing. Yeah, you could do the same thing if you just focus on who you are. And it gets to a point where you just say, whoever is a part of my journey, I will accept them with open arms. Whoever is not, I will still love them. Like, whether even it's from a distance, even if it's just, you know, cutting cords, you will be just okay, just being you. You will have you at the end of the day. You will have the Most High God working for you. You won't have to rely on nothing else but God. You will have what you need at all times, and you have to speak boldly when you say these things because it's the truth. Like, there's really no, you shouldn't be focusing on there being such a fight or something to worry about all the time. You should just say, this is literally just who I am, because that's who you are. And you lean on that and you just accept that, you will be all right, man, because it's beautiful. You could do anything. You could change your style. You could change your diet. You could change who you hang around. You could change what you watch, what you wear, what you eat. You could just do whatever. You could see what happens. But most importantly, you could lean and trust on where your feet are planted. You could lean and trust where God is taking you at all times. You could be peaceful. you could have peace. Like, that's not something that is not attainable. You could have peace. And the more you have peace, you'll just be like, dang, I've been had peace, and I just was overlooking it. I was constantly looking for something else. You will continue to learn yourself. You will continue to see that, bro, you are like a child. Like, you're not even a baby. You're like, bro, our existence, I don't want to say this to be scaring people, but our lives are so little, bro. Like, we have eternity. So you could choose how you want to spend your life. You could bring everything you learned from here to the next, to the heavens. You constantly creating with God every single day. So you want to be in a state of lack, in a mindset where you're feeling like you lack, or do you just want to be free and just be like, I'll be all right. Like, yeah, I'm gonna mess up. That don't mean I'm gonna just be messing up on purpose. That means I'm trying. I'm a human being. Bro, we're human beings. We literally be messing up. Like, you could look around and see human beings messing up. You could look around and see that nobody here is perfect, and that everything happens for a reason. Like, you have, bro, I didn't barely get no sleep last night, and I had to wake up very early this morning. I need some sleep because I gotta wake up early again. But you are beautiful because you could just really just be yourself. That's what I really want for you the most, is to just be yourself. Because you be yourself, you may be way more impactful than you think. You may, and this isn't just about, like I said, this isn't even just about the internet or nothing like that. It's literally your real life, like your actual life, like what you be seeing every day. Even if you put the phone down, what you be seeing every day, you will look at stuff so much differently. You will look at time differently. You won't be focused on time so much. You will just be like, time, like, you'll be like, bro, time will be one of them things you just say, you'll just be putting it to the back burner, because you'll be like, dude, I'm really out here living my life. Like, I may not know what always gonna happen. Bro, that's like saying the squirrel's always gonna know what's about to happen. Like, we are literally here just experiencing our life blessed by God. We get blessed by God every day, so you shouldn't be fearing. I ain't trying to even compare you to no squirrel or nothing. I'm just saying you don't have nothing to fear. Like, you don't have nothing to worry about. You could just simply continue being yourself and stop trying so hard to chase something that just ain't you. You are you. You are in here. You are everything. You are one. You are one with God. Whenever you lean on the Most High God, whenever you start running from who you are, you will see that it is okay. And I have to emphasize that, because that's what gets a lot of people. They be chasing something that is outside of them, whatever it is, materially, whatever it is. You be chasing something outside of you, and you be failing to see that you are you still at the end of the day. You dream, you go to sleep and you dream, you go to sleep and you go to sleep and you are free. You come here, you are free. You could see, you have a voice. You could use your voice. It's not just about what you could gain materially. You are way more than what you think. And man, the more and more we just continue to focus on how we feel, God loves it when we focus how we feel, because we really speaking with our heart posture. We really speaking with how we feel within, with our temple. That's how we are speaking more than even our vocal cords, which our vocal cords is everything, because that's your instrument. Like, we are all natural musicians. That's why you hear some people talking, you just be like, dang, like, they really talking, they really spitting. Yeah, because that's they using their instrument. Like, we all have our instrument. You be hearing birds chirp. Like, that's what we do when we be talking. So if you are talking about anything that is just bad, like that, if you are talking down on yourself or down on others, that's like, why are you even, if you don't want to see that, then why are you doing that? If you want to see that, then that's you. But you shouldn't be in that mode where you're like, man, I can't get out of this. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm ugly. I'm this. I'm that. Because then it's like, yeah, that's what you're saying. You using your gift to say that. When you could say, like, I'm beautiful. I'm blessed. You could say whatever you want. And then that's whenever you will see that you've just been blessed the whole entire time. You just had to speak. Like, you had to speak, and you will see, like, even when you dream and you sleep, you will see more peace and freedom and fun and bliss in your life, rather than just nothingness, rather than just being lost. You will be in a state where you're like, dang, I really have God within me. Like, I really got more to me than I thought. And again, you could take this however you want. You know, I've come a long way. We've come a long way. And it's a blessing to be here, man. You're way more important than you think. You can change lives. You could change your family's life. You could change your friend's life. Like, I'm talking about a conversation with a friend could be something that you needed way more than you think. Shooting your shot with that girl, going to that restaurant, watching that movie, watching that cartoon, cooking at home, talking to your granny, talking to your grandpa, going on a walk, buying that car, buying that house, applying for that job, making that YouTube, whatever it is, bro. That one thing that you be feeling like it'd be so hard to do, that probably be the thing that you need to be trying to do the most. Cause we just be bro. We be so hard on ourselves. We don't be seeing what actually is. We don't be seeing what we can actually do. Like, we don't be seeing what we can actually just experience here. It's an experience here. And we get so lost. We get lost in the sauce. We just get lost. And ultimately, we're going to be found again. So, like, it's whenever you lean on God. I'm trying to tell y'all, when you just lean on God, you stop trying so hard to be something that you're not. That's when everything changes. You will see your youth coming back. You will see your dream-like state coming back. You will be in this world, but not of this world. You will understand that you've been protected and taken care of the whole entire time. There's never been anything wrong with you the whole entire time. Like, you will be looking at stuff, bro. You will be looking at stuff like, man, I've been having so many opportunities. And one thing that you cannot do is you cannot look back at these opportunities that you feel like you missed. Because, yeah, you were supposed to see them opportunities. Yeah, you were supposed to pass up on some opportunities. But that's because it wasn't time yet. It wasn't for you. Whatever it is. And you would just be like, you know, this is just who I am. You will know that there's more for you. You will know that. You will just know that you are protected. You will know that there is more for you. You will be in a state where it's like, dang, I really can just be myself. Like, I really can just be more open to just new opportunities. And I'm not even trying to say that to, like, tell you to just crash out. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I just want you to know that it is okay. You could be yourself. Like, your energy is just powerful and important. Your energy is different. We are all unique. We all have our own unique energy. We are all different. So you gotta think who made all of us. You get what I mean? So just be happy and continue to live, because you continue to live, that you are literally building upon your soul. That's like you came here with more than you think, and you are literally building upon that. And it gets deep if you let it get deep. Like, you could just be like, this is where I'm at. Or you could be like, you could dive deeper within yourself and just be like, dang, like, who did God really make me to be? But you just be yourself. Like, that's what will help you the most. That's what will help you stretch and just find your wings the most. Like, because you could do anything you want to do. Like, you could do anything you want to do you may have regrets that are holding you back. Like, you may be holding on to these regrets, and little do you know, them same regrets is that one thing that is just making your mind do something that you could easily say, nah, I'm done doing that. And you could easily just be like, I'm free from that, because you are here. You've always been here. You've always been right where your feet are planted, behind your eyes, just seeing. That's always been you. So just live your life, man, and don't be afraid to be yourself, and start just being happy knowing that there's only one you, and accept that there's only one you, because you can't be nobody else. I could yap forever, bro. I had a day today, and I didn't even go get into it. I probably will later on, but it's been a blessing, man. My life, I've been getting blessed, man. Stuff probably just doesn't make sense for you right now, and I understand, because it's a different time that we're in, bro. Like, it's a different time that we're in. Like, you could do anything. You could do anything you want to do. Like, it comes down to you. It comes down to you just saying that you can at the end of the day. Like, you can. You really can. You just can. You really just can. I'm talking about, bro, like, if you've been following me since I had started this channel, if you've been following me a year ago, 2 years ago, like 3 years ago, like, then you probably just like, this junk is crazy. Like, it's because I'm growing. Like, I could hear it. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but I could hear it. Like, I just been growing. And I've been the one living my life, so I understand I am growing. And all I could do is keep going, because things are changing, yeah, but that's not something that you should fear. When you start seeing things change, you should not be so fearing stuff. You should just literally just be like, I have one life. I've never been this age before. I've never been in this position before. This is literally my one life that I have. And then you will just start growing. You'll build upon that. You will accept that. You start accepting stuff more rather than rejecting. That's like you give somebody a gift. You don't want them to just be throwing your gift back in your face or not accepting your gift. You giving them that gift for a reason. So you start just cherishing every aspect about yourself even more, because there is a lot of aspects about you. Like, there is so much aspects about you. It's too many aspects about you that we just can't understand it. We won't be able to understand it. Trying to understand it is going to hurt your mind. You can't. So if you continue to chase that, you will be like, that's like you hurting yourself too. It's more of an acceptance rather than a chase. It's more of a just accept who you are and be like, okay, because I guarantee you, a month from now, you're not going to be the same person you are right now. And that's not a scary thing either. So you continue to be yourself, and you just going to be happy being yourself. Like, a lot of these things you probably used to want in your life, you just not going to want them no more. You just going to be like, I really just don't want them no more. Like, that's how I am, because I see differently. Like, I could see, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? I could just see. And I've been special. Like, I've been knew I could see. But I'm more aware that I could see. So, like, you could see. You watching this video, you could see. Like, and I'm saying it that way because, bro, I'm talking about you could walk. Like, you could eat. It's these things that you do that you just don't understand how blessed you are. Like, you could see colors, like, you could feel, you have friends, like, you have family, you could speak, you could see, man. So just be thankful that you're not blind, Be thankful that you could do these certain things. You could literally do more than you think. Like, you never had to fear. And the more that you accept that, you will just be thankful. You will be like, wherever I'm at, that's exactly where God has me at. You will just continue to build on your life, man. And this video is getting long because I had a day, and I had multiple days, bro. I've been having days, man. Like, my life changed overnight, and like the structure of my life changed overnight. And I'm not gonna get into that either. Like, this is stuff I'll probably get into later on when I'm in a more comfortable position to start speaking about certain stuff. But yes, man, your boy is just growing, man. Your boy is growing, man. And there's a lot of certain things that I want to try. There's a certain expansion I'm trying to do with my channel, with my art, with everything. I'm trying to grow as an individual. I'm trying to keep up with my ambition and my gifts, and it's been, my mind's been everywhere. So continue to learn yourself. Don't abuse yourself, but don't be too hard on yourself either, because you be hard on yourself and you will just start forgetting that you are a human being and that you ain't perfect and that you mess up, man. So continue to speak. Be a kid, man, and just love your life, man, because I bet, bro, over the time that I've been making art in general, or I should say YouTube specifically, as I've been on the internet, I have been getting love in different ways that I never thought I would. I've been experiencing different amounts of support. Like, I've been just growing way more than I thought I could, and it's a certain beauty in this thing that I do. It's a certain beauty in the art that I make. It's a certain beauty in my voice that I haven't heard until I got hurt, like, badly. And after I got hurt, and I've gotten hurt, like, everybody gets hurt, like, but after I gotten hurt, it's like, when you get hurt in a way that is specifically for you, like, in a way that is like, dang, that hit me hard. When you get hurt that way, you'll be like, dang, like, it just changes your life overnight. So, and we still got life to live, and you don't ever want to take nothing for granted. So keep that in mind and just be thankful. Like, I don't want to turn this video into something that's grim and dark. Like, I ain't trying to do all that, but yeah, man, like, I feel more mature. Like, I feel like I'm more of a grown man, but at the same time, I feel more like I'm an alien. And at the same time, I feel more like I'm youthful. Like, I'm more youthful than I was even when I was a kid. Like, I feel like I could do more than I ever thought. Like, over the span of my life, I have met so many different people. Over the span of my life, I have experienced so much different things that have taught me stuff, that has allowed me to grow, that has allowed me to see in a way that I never thought I would. Like, I graduated high school in 2021, and bro, ever since after that, of course everybody goes to their point where they graduate high school, they trying to figure stuff out. But bro, I jumped into college, I found out that junk wasn't really for me. Like, everything just started shaking up, and bro, my life is just changing in a positive way. But when you in school, like, you don't see who you are clearly, because you around other people that are learning and growing themselves, and you hanging with crowds, you around crowds, even if you're not, you going to school with other people all the time. You don't really have a choice, because you in these classrooms, you getting taught stuff, you have to do stuff. It's not like where it's like a job where you could have a job, you could be grown and have a job, and you could be still to yourself. Like, it's like, no, you in the classroom, you gotta do group stuff, you gotta talk to these people, it's people all around you. Like, coming from that into like something new. And bro, I need to stop this video, because this video getting long. But as I've grown, I just started learning way more about myself, like who I am as a person. You focus on yourself, and you just see that life is not what you thought it was. Life is not what you grew up getting taught it was. Life is just, it's really yours, and you remember that, and you just will be okay. You remember that, and you will be fine with your thoughts. You will start, bro, I'm telling you, you have a kingdom within you. You could really build on your kingdom. You could know, bro, you could go to sleep and know you will be all right. You could go to sleep and know you have a home, like, and it comes down to you being okay, being yourself, like here, being yourself on earth as a human being. That's what you are here. So you will mess up. That's where it starts. You be yourself. And you will just be happy, because it won't be feeling as much as a fight, because it's not a fight. You just here to be yourself. Like, and you know who you are. Like, if you attracted to this video, if this video found you, then I know that you are more talented than you think. First of all, you're too hard on yourself. Second of all, God loves you, most importantly. And yeah, because I know God loves me, and I'm speaking on this video, and I know we'll find who we'll need to find. So yeah, man.